Welcome to Zydoxa. Today we're looking at the case of Nicholas Rossi, a 38-year-old man, initially from Rhode Island, was Wednesday, the 13th of August, found guilty of RAPE and SA. This crime took place in 2008 in Salt Lake City, Utah, and is one of two cases brought against him in the state of Utah from 2008. The name Nicholas Rossi is one of at least 10 names he's gone by. He was born Nicholas Alaverdian, I hope I've said that right, on the 11th of July 1987 in Rhode Island, and the latest name he was going by was Arthur Knight, whilst living in Glasgow, Scotland, UK. This case has attracted huge media attention from around the world, as in February 2020, Nicholas Rossi faked his own death by posting an obituary saying he died from non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, and then in October 2021, whilst receiving treatment for COVID-19, a staff member of Glasgow Hospital in Scotland, UK, recognised him from his tattoos. Rossi was living in Scotland under the name of Arthur Knight and was married, and has insisted he is not Rossi but an orphan from Ireland. It turns out that Rossi was trying to evade authorities, as he was wanted in Utah for 2 counts of RAPE SA. He was, however, already a convicted sex offender and was also wanted for not registering on the sex offenders register. As already mentioned, he was identified in a Scottish hospital in 2021, and thus the extradition process began. Rossi appeared in court numerous times, insisting they were mistaking him for Rossi, that he was actually Arthur Knight. He always appeared in a wheelchair, and his accent changed several times as he gave evidence. Meanwhile, his fingerprints and tattoos were found to be a match for Rossi, and medical experts told the courts they didn't find any reason for Rossi to be using a wheelchair, as his legs were strong and athletic. Eventually, the Scottish courts ruled that he could be extradited to the US in September 2023. It took until October 2024 for Rossi to admit that he and the alias Arthur Knight were the same person. He's always maintained a not guilty plea and was silent when his verdict was read out on Wednesday. He will be sentenced for this crime on the 20th of October and could face 5 years to life in prison. Also, Rossi is expected to be next in court for the preliminary hearing of the RAPE SA case in Utah County on the 26th of August, and could face the same amount of time in prison if found guilty of that case too. Now, tell me what you think about this case. Do you want me to do a deep dive into Rossi? Because I could do that. There's a lot of information about him. He has committed numerous crimes, sexual crimes. So let me know in the comments if you'd like me to do that. I'll follow the next case to see if he's found guilty for that too. And I hope you join me in the next video. Please consider subscribing and supporting the channel. Bye for now.